We are about a fifth of the way there. We have 90 provinces that are Sunni. We need 500. Where am I going to get those? Welcome back. I don't know. We're at war with the Mamluks. We have the Ottomans on side, and I'm tempted. I'm very, very tempted to go ahead and abandon the Ottomans. I don't know if that's such a good idea, though. We're currently fighting the Funj, Tlemcen, Akulu, and Karaman. Wait, what was that, Karaman? Adal. Why did I say Karaman? Because I fought them several times. All right, let's go deal with Adal first. I need to split the Adal from the Ottomans and also the Timurids and then fight them myself because I'm trying to get this province, because this province automatically brings in things like the printing. Everyone else is tech 14. I am tech 13. Tech 14, by the way, incredibly important tech. So we're only going to fight when we have an overwhelming majority. What are the stats like? Okay, yeah, they're better in every way. Let's knock Adal out of here first. That's 33k. Yeah, he'll kill me. That's way too many troops. I'm assuming you have tech 14 as well. Yeah. All right, let's leave. We're not doing this. What level is that? Oh, don't tell me. Don't do it. It's a fort level 4. Not going to be a fun war. Okay, we're going to wait for this lot to head up north. Nope, that's way too many troops. 60,000. Where are the rest of the Ottoman troops? There's only 30k here. Okay, sieging. We kick you out of the war. Yeah, if the Ottomans are leaving, I think I'm going to as well. Wait, what? Oh, they're sieging me down. I need to build a fort in my capital. That's what I need to do. There's another Ottoman 30k coming. That's nice. We need to finish off this siege. Should have taken out that 12k. I'm just going to stick with the Ottomans for now. Put in my 4-3. We are outnumbered. Sorry, you want to attack him and okay, sure. I'll help. Apparently that was a good call. The Ottomans can fight. All right, let's bring my other army over here because there's not much point chasing down that 3k. That's going to get pieced out now anyway. Clean up some of these smaller stacks whilst I can. Where those Adal troops? Okay, the Adal troops are there, which means we could probably nip in. Where are you retreating to? Okay, the Ottomans are taking out Adal. That's good. You retreated into my lands and are now going to siege down my forts. Oh, the Ottomans are going to go. The Ottomans have been fantastic this war. Usually they've been a bit questionable in their exploits, but this war they've been absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I've barely done anything. Heck, with parity with tech in terms of mill. We're still 3 behind, which is a lot better than the 5, like what we had 4 admin tech when we hit 10 mil. So we've done a lot better to recover on that front. Take the time to do that. Okay, Adal's troops are still down here. I think we'll just wait it out. All right, can we take on a Tlemceni army that is smaller than ours? Yes, we can. We have a 302 in charge. That sucks. 4-5-3 is an air. That's a little bit better. 7-6. Okay, we can fight that. Even if it is Highlands, we can fight that. He only has 13,000 on the front line. There we go. Nice. And we actually lost more troops, but that's besides the point. That's a lot of them. Let's run away immediately. I need to build more forts. The key part with these peace deals with like Akulu is to get 100% so then the truce time is that long so the Ottomans can't expand. Because my concern is that when the Ottomans expand just a little bit, they'll turn on me. Okay, the Ottomans are attacking larger armies as per usual. I'll help. Okay, we've breached the walls. We need 30% war score over here. I'm not liking this. That's what I feared. Yeah, that's a lot of troops. Okay, let's go back across the strait. Having lost way more men than I'm comfortable with. Really just want the Ottomans to siege out of Adal first. That's the whole point of this war. All right, another admin tech. Getting where we need to be. Incredibly slowly. I'm mildly regretting taking defensive ideas. It made sense for the time. Get there. What I was saying was it made sense for the time, but I'm not too sure about it now. But we can't afford to throw away all that military power to try and get a new idea group. Tech 12 for Diplo, which is nice. 50% cheaper spy network guy. Yes, please. 6. I mean, I have the money. There goes off 50% cheaper rotted. Right, let's go hunt pirates in Hormuz then. Where are the pirates from? Whose pirates are these? Kilwa, you bastards. Ottomans, where are you going? Stay. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, that was a bad decision. I think you might have just killed my troops as well. We'll see. This is a miserable fort to take. Okay, I'll just get them to another alliance with the Timurids and the Mamluks. I'd love to just go in and take her there. The Ottomans will probably ally them again, but maybe not. Okay, so if I were to do this, in fact, let's see what would happen if I gave all the land to Syria. Would the Ottomans be that upset? My presumption is yes. I think we're good, even though we want, like, because the max is minus 200, right? And yeah, it's a bit of a problem, but we should be okay because we have quite high trust with him. So he can't go hostile anymore, as far as I understand it. He could declare me as his rival, though. That's the concern. And for them spending favors on me, that's fine. Need at least 50 opinion with the Ottomans to trade. How can I make you like me? I don't think I can. They trust me implicitly. Defender against Ethiopia. Yeah, we're gonna need to do something about that. Okay, if I restore Beja and then get them as a vassal over here, might be an idea. This actually works well for me because Adal is going to lose land to Ethiopia, who I can then hopefully stomp. Do need to wait for a reason. Build a spy network. We'll go for Beja. Makes sense. Go on, Ethiopia. Peace out. You know you're not going to win this war for ages. Peasants were in the Mamluks. That's fine. They're no longer a threat. I could definitely take them by myself now. I'm going to get a heavy ship as a flagship operation because I don't like the look of that Adal Navy for later. Plus, we're going to have to fight Kilwa at some point because I feel like down here, really good place to fight. Maybe we go west into Funj and into Sub-Saharan Africa. That could also, again, 500 provinces. It's a very weak Ottomans, mainly because I've done that. We're going to go to Defender of the Faith just because it's roleplay appropriate. I'm going to start building manufactories. Something tells me we're going to need them. Another merchant and attrition for enemies. Okay. Where do we put this other merchant? Probably Coromandel. Although I do want to shift everything to Zanzibar at some point. Del no longer considers us their rival, and Hara has been taken. Okay, good. Yeah. I was hoping that I could vassalize Adel, but they're allied to the Ottomans. Now, please let me cross. You're no longer rival to me. Okay, so I'm going to start building some forts and choke points, like here. We have the money for it. And also, I'm going to build a level 1 fort in my capital for now, but I need it to be a little bit bigger later. May or may not have forgotten to take my navy over here. That's fine. That just means they're trapped. That was, yes, it was a great plan. Now he is trapped. You're welcome, me. Yeah, move off the mountain tile into one that I control. Thank you. How many men are we fighting? This is the majority of them. We just keep doing that, actually. That would work quite well. Really wish I'd gone offensive ideas. These sieges are going to be miserable from here on out. Okay, hopefully the AI goes into to that province again. At least we're not being sieged incessantly. That's quite nice. Oh, he's already taken in the Funj capital. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm going to because sunk cost fallacy. Fallacy. But I maybe shouldn't be annexing Syria. I could have just kept them as a vassal if I'm going to create another vassal. But it's fine. It's whatever. Ooh, 50% cheaper, please. There we go. Mehdi Bahri has been taken. Surely you'll peace out. 86%. Yes, you will. No interest in your lands for now. So he's horrible. Where's your capital? Down here, hidden. Please go and liberate that. Oh, what? The Client of Al-Mukha? No, great. Dissemination of the coffee plant. Oh, that's horrible. Ethiopia is being very agreeable about this war. Okay, we can grab ourselves another idea in quantity. I think we have the money. Syria! God damn. All right, Syria can scrap. Do need to break his forts. Hideous terrain to move through later. Ask for knowledge sharing. We're going to have to pay him 8%. That's fine. Buy ducats a month. That's okay. We'll do that. I'm going to take these territories that already have them as well. He could win either of these fights. Let's go for ideas if I'm not taking tech until... it's time. Let's get Mamlukian separatists. We've gotten Mamlukian separatists. Fortunately, there's a level 4 fort there. So, level 2 on there. Oh, and Syria's already taken care of it. Make me feel real bad for getting rid of you, man. These Ethiopians have been very ineffective. What's your fort defense? This is miserable. Plus 60% and plus 25% local defense. Why is everything's taking so long? All right, let's stop him from sieging any territories. Let's tell you to focus on sieging, please. So one of the reasons I want to go for quantity as well is because having a full back row of cannons is very important. And a lot of times you just can't really have cannon stacks properly if you don't have the full amount of force limit. So that's the idea. Get rid of the Funj. What makes you think I'm in shape to fight this? I'm in the middle of my own war. I have 0 manpower. You're like, bring him in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we are going to stop joining offensive wars in Transoceania because frankly I don't need them. Go over here and click stop joining offensive wars. What I am going to do is I might need you later, so let's trade favors for trust and just get as much trust as we can so then you won't break your alliance. That has no cannons. I've been running around with no cannons. He only lost like 2,000 troops and I lost 6,000. This is a terrible trade deal. Okay, I also have no manpower, so let's start wrapping this up, please. He's sucked me dry. It's been horrible. So what do you have? Defensive ideas, I'm assuming? No, you don't even have defensive ideas. You have another idea group that's already almost filled out. The only reason I keep running him down is so he doesn't go and kill my vassals. Or troops, sorry. Please, just go away. Damn, he took it seriously. He'll win jihad against Ogaden. Nice, he's taken Hara. Still only 50% war score. That's because all the vassals that I could release are only like 1 or 2. What was I meant to do here? Sorry? Oh, all the provinces in the Azerbaijan area. I thought it was just 1 province. I do need 100%, really. Boy, does it take a lot of time to get anything done. Don't start sieging things. Don't. That's a province that I need. Please don't do it. Kill her, please. Oh god, they just pieced out. I think they heard my pleas. 2 more provinces, and then I'll have most of his forts. There we go. Now, do I want to release a nation and give it to them? It has to, like, surely, right? Okay, what are the provinces I want to keep? Gold province. Gold province. For the rest of this, and then this stuff over here. Might just take it on the chin. No, I'll need him to bring out the other ones, the other provinces. So, yeah, well, it is. So we're going to enforce religion. I'm going to grant him Janjiro. Provinces up north as well. And I have 5 years to make him loyal. I think it's time we rival Kilwa. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. And we just have to wait for these things to become apparent. Need to get back our manpower, our reflanking ability. Woo! Surprised England got to Arguin first, but then Sweden got to the Gold Coast. And France is down here. This is a very weird colonial game. Very slow one as well. Anything weird happening here? Majorca's a thing. And they're allied to the Spanish. They're also... Jesus Christ, the diplomatic ability of Majorca. They've allied Austria, Spain, and Russia. 2,300. I reckon we should take loans and do it. Makes that a lot cheaper. And we're a great power. Close to being an empire. We're close to overtaking the Ottomans. And yet we are still so weak. Taking the gold mines because our inflation allows for it, basically. Delhi wants knowledge. Yeah, sure. Why not? Although Jampa seems like a more attractive ally. Get rid of my military access with... Adal. Loses stability. Alliance, leading vassal. Alliance, leading vassal. Don't know how long I've had that thing. 10 arbitration for $40. That is insane. Go back to improve relations with the Ottomans. Okay, all of our rivals got reset. So we're going to rival Kilwa. France hate me. Okay, they want the Holy Land. With the Ottomans rivals. Tuscany and Russia and Austria. England can't really hurt me, so we're going to go for them. I suppose Poland as well. They're not exactly that scary to me right now. All right, and then we recover. And then I think we can. It's time to march against Kilwa. You have worse tech than me. I think the Hara is no longer a thing because... Wait, hang on. No accepts culture, territory, development. Okay, well, we need to make Hara Muslims. And then we'll build it to give us institution growth for the future institution. In the meantime, I think I can give away these 2 provinces to Shewa because I'm going to feed them. Unless I'm going to get more later. 17. Yeah, no, I think it's better to feed them. We've got religious ideas, so we should be able to convert these lands. If I were to give them like 3 a month, with that, no. Guaranteed Dhimmi autonomy. Why? There was no point in any of this. Why would you guarantee Dhimmi autonomy? Got religious... That should not be a thing where you have religious ideas and also guaranteeing... autonomy. That's so stupid. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna give him these 2 promises anyway, and I'll just feed him all this. Is that necessary though? Because I think we're a trade company. This stuff. Oh, there's so much I want to do, and I don't know what the right move is. Okay, screw it. Grant province. I'll give land, like Kilwa's land to him. Well, 566. That'll help pay off our loans. Keep doing this, man. And I hate you for it. I'll just summon me to war every couple of minutes. I mean, to be fair, that's what I do to you, but you know what I mean. It's okay because I do it. He has so many more troops than me. Okay, another reform. Education of the theocrat. New rules trigger an education event for future heirs. That sounds good, but I don't know what that means. Advisor cost is always good. Missionary strength, not really necessary actually at this point. And education of the people. The court would enable us to maximize these things. But we already have a pretty good one. I'm going to go ahead and get the education ones because they sound fun. Monarch admin skill. Yep, cool. Do that. Gold rush. Sounds good. I need to embargo you. Hunt down these pirates. Don't let them take my gold mine. Lose another stability. No. I know where this is going. You can't take me back to negative stability, please. No. Okay, the Ottomans gave me territory from the Mamluk. Doesn't that make you hate... Actually, it makes you hate me less, weirdly enough. Yeah, let's take advantage of this then. Let's go ahead and trade favors with trust. There you go. Now we should have 100% trust. Okay, sure, fair, understandable. We go again apparently. Stop building courthouses everywhere, and we immediately get events. All right, we can't get the next military tech though, so we're on par with everyone else. And Kilwa is now scared of us. Need to revoke this. I keep on getting the same. Get 20 devotion. Yeah, it's been pretty nifty. Also, I get national tax modifier because of this government type, and I didn't realize it's a big issue here. I think I can't pour these 2 provinces. Which is bad, because they are both gold mines. Okay, so you have a core here now. I can't core these. I think, as much as it pains me to do so, I'm just going to wait 7 years, because they're gold mines, and I want to keep the gold mine. I also need to start prepping actual armies. So what's the combat width going to be? +1, so it's going to be 30. Okay, we're going to build a cannon stack, and then this guy is going to be our reserve. It's going to be expensive. Very, very expensive. It finally happened, huh? Look, I don't want to sit here and play this game where I go back each time and stop the alliance breaking with the Ottomans and this sort of stuff every single time. I did that enough in the last video, and I kind of needed to, otherwise I'd be dead. Why don't we just end this toxic relationship, huh? 14, we're now 1 behind in admin, which is good. We need to get divine ideas, you know? I'm going to put it on religious for now. We'll just see. I don't think I really need religious ideas. Again, it could be fun. We're now going to hunker down and wait for the next idea group. I have all of my prestige just to get you loyal because I cannot risk the Ottomans doing certain stuff. Ah, there it is. Back down to 0. I'm going to go ahead and rival Kilwa. I don't really want to rival the Ottomans. If they attack me, they'll win. I'm trying to get Russia as an ally to try and counter that. But otherwise, we don't really have any large allies that we can take. Should start being able to do Hara now. Mission strength guy. I know it's super expensive right now, but that's fine. Need to get Hara done as soon as possible, and then I can get the institution spread from there. Global trade. Global trade isn't the worst one for us to have because we should start to get it everywhere. It's gonna be very, very slow. Guild 2, 50% cheaper. Maybe we should go trade ideas. How do I have this many merchants? Why did I never question that? Commercial mission, Shafi scholars, merchant passes. Okay. Hoping that would turn Russia friendly. What I will do is scornfully insult. Well, we'll keep improving relations with the people around us to try and get some alliances. And frankly, this is kind of stinging now. So let's give these promises away. Okay, 453 in charge. And we're going to go for Monarch military skill. Oh, Islamic Center Scholarly Learning. That's nice. Force Religious Unity. That's 4%. Jesus. 241. That's a shame. Who are you fighting? You're attacking Liège in the French conquest of Liège. Inflation is rock bottom at the moment. It's 5%. Never thought I'd say that. Instability. Nice. Oh, so many more troops. Got to be concerned about Adal as well, because Adal could declare war on us. With Ottoman help. Just going off to Poland. Still trust each other. That's the sad thing. You're hostile, but you're like, damn. Trust these guys. Like we're exes, but we're still friendly. Sweet. Okay, that's that done. Now, Kilwa's tech is 16. They leapfrogged me. And I don't know how. Okay, I'm going to get the next tech first. Spend some gold. Get this immediately. And then you'll start growing it, right? Yep, good. That's all I ever wanted all this time. Start dragging this lot down south. All right, tech 15. We've basically caught up in admin tech. That's nice. And I don't need you anymore. Gets any ideas like allying the Ottomans? Let's go in. It's a terrible admiral, but do your best. Series of terrible events here. Lose me a lot of money. Right, that should be you out of the war. Probably the first time I ever actually want enforced military access, you know. He went round Africa? Fair play to him. Kind of a bit silly, but you have 16,000 cannons, so I will actually need to send up a cannon stack to deal with that. Why do I only have 29,000 cannons? Where are my other cannons? I ordered 30. I've lost a lot of men to attrition already. 28,000 to be exact, but this is how you have to fight a modern war, unfortunately. This is the power of having a full back row cannon, well, damn near full. And most of them are dead. And now all of them are dead. Right, cool. Lose ability. I want to know what Kilwan General suggested that they should do that, because that was very special. If I destroy this navy, he might be inclined to super peace. Try and do it before he wins that siege. That might actually do it. 0. Please don't win that. Okay. 1 more month to do what we need to do. Okay. You should be able to peace out now. Sweet. Oh, wait. I had money selected. I didn't actually have to do this, but that's fine. All right. That's him dealt with. His alliances have been annulled. How about global trade? How far are we off getting it? Well, actually, because of this, not so long. 1609. Give it to Bengal until 1609. Cool. Now I know who your real friends are. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. All right. Keep marching south, lads. Can't hurt me because they're so far away. Get religion in Gulf of Aden. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. And trade company this stuff doesn't seem such a bad idea. Actually, maybe lose trade power. He's actually converting provinces. Oh, you magician. There are still about 50,000 troops left. I just have no idea where they are. I want a more idea group off being able to actually have this full army. Because right now I'm spending how much on it being overforced limit? About 10 ducats. We've also run out of manpower. But our defensive ideas and national ideas do give us the ability to beat the Ottomans in just pure port defense and attrition if I build ramparts everywhere. I might do as a precautionary measure. All right, we've caught up in terms of admin tech, finally. Only took us, you know, of the game. Syria's been annexed. Wait, where's the Syrian army? I don't need you anymore. Our heir is dead. 336 is a better heir. We'll take it. And that's a terrible fight for you. You should not have done that. I hate it, but we're going to merge all these guys. Now let's set off into this one. Don't win that, please. This is going to be painful enough as is without having to suffer even more. Don't like the look of that. Age of absolutism. Yep, that'll do it. Absolutism value is not great. I'll have to start revoking all these different things we've given out. Particularly to the Merchant Guild, honestly. Right, we're going to get out of this war now. And we're going to send everyone up north because didn't like how the Ottomans are sitting at me. Good deal with that. All right, let's hope nothing figure this out now. The Ottomans were to attack me. Not really got anything to hold them off. Ally Shirvan. We need another alliance. You're allied to Tunis, so I'm going to ally Tunis and hope that that gives me enough protection from you. Please tell me forts here. You have a level 4 fort. Nice. Good job. The Ottomans have attacked the Mamluks in the conquest of Al-Quds. He can't get there. Oh, there's so many decisions to make it. I'm tired. I'm tired, Robbie. I'm tired. Good shout. Okay, you're hostile to me. Why? Okay. Do I attempt to limit Ottoman expansion? The answer always has to be yes. I'm in that kind of a war now. Having said that, no, I'm not going to give him military access. Having said that, he can't, unless he ships troops in, which he probably will. So again, might be an idea just to bonk him on the head. How about this? If I start to see Ottoman troops land, I'll go. He has the navy to do it. Yep. See, that's what I'm waiting for. All right. Who am I fighting? Funj, Tlemcen, Adal. Okay. Tlemcen's a tricky one. Fun part is the Ottomans can't actually get anywhere. Yeah, not allowed. Right. Yeah, there's a navy. How are you? Well, look, you can take this territories. You can't push part this fort, so it's fine. I mean, he will be able to push part this fort. Basically caught up in Diplotech as well. Okay, our technology is on par. Celebrate with rebels. Worst case scenario, I can always call in the Ottomans by allowing them through. Get out of here so I can start heading up north. The Ottomans landed troops here. Means I need to take these provinces. Oh my god, we did. Fine, apparently he is going to win that. Okay, we won. Okay, he's going to help in Cairo. So the most he can take is this stuff up north. I want him to go west and deal with Tlemcen now. But we should have done enough to defensively stop him from taking into this land. 636 is an air. Okay, hopefully we've got some good times ahead of us. Double trade has appeared. He won't give me military access, so I'm not going to give it to him. I think Tunis got pieced out. He did. All right, another government reform. Strengthen the Lemma. Strengthen the Dhimmi. Why the hell would I do that? British unity, no. Expand temporal rights could be a shout. Maintain balance of power gives me a diplomat. I think I'm going to do that because then I get loyalty from everyone. One of the weaker options, but I want to start revoking some stuff. Okay, I do need to finish off economic ideas, so we'll do that first. Because money is power. Clemson, you want to come out? Yeah. So this, by the way, this idea group, I thought I'd mention it. What it will do for us in terms of the economic situation is that we could take more loans with like much less interest. So we can take 70 bank loans at 555 ducats. Now, that might make us go bankrupt, but that does mean that we can take 38,000 ducats in loan, which is enough to pay for all of the mercenaries on Earth and go massively over our force limit. We, manpower-wise, will we be able to sustain that? Probably not. So all the manpower in the world, all the money in the world isn't useful for in terms of like just pure manpower, but it is enough to make a difference against the Ottomans, because all these different guys, Grand Company, Free Company, that's another like Grand Company, Free Company, Independent Army is another 150k. The Ottomans right now have 240,000. That is enough to put us on par with them, and then the rest of it is enough to push us over the top because we get all the other mercenaries. It will suck for a long time, but it, you know, we'll do what we can. Really? You're gonna go siege down my vassal's land? Ow! You weren't meant to help. This should be the end of the Tlemceni. I'll take some more score. Really? It's not? I don't have any men left. Neither do I, to be fair. How are you doing on the old conversion front? You've done all right. You've stopped in some areas, but you've converted some. But what money does buy me against the Ottomans is time. And time is important because I could build a bunch of forts. What I'm going to do. And behind each of these forts is going to be more attrition and local defense and dice roll bonus. If he fights me in any of these provinces, it's not going to be fun. Otherwise, he will kill me. There's no two ways about it. We will lose. And we will lose badly. Oh, the knights are still a thing. Lemson's out. Give us 99% against Mamluks. And we have our very first innovativeness, which is declining very rapidly. But we have it. The entire world's getting everything faster. This cuts off the Ottomans. So makes the Ottomans in a coalition against me, but it cuts off the Ottomans. Wouldn't join a coalition against me, but I'm not about that. That's cowardly. And that means we can go down this mission tree that I haven't even looked at for a long time. They bait Al-Muqaddas gives us a permanent claim on Egypt for 1,000 ducats. We'll take the money. Building up against them. Conquer Al-Sham. The Mash gets northern citadels with local defensiveness and local garrison. And a general with 80 tradition. They want to get rid of this weapons manufactory. Might as well build ramparts here as well. The Ottomans. Apparently its army is 8 times stronger. That's our second line of defense here. We need another line of defense here. Issue is if he gets access through Ajam. Doubt he will do. Basra is a good shout for another fort. Why burn your own manpower when you can burn someone else's? 60,000. Start building manpower buildings, lads. Get another military idea group. Offensive ideas could be good for even more force limit. It's a good idea, actually. Is it, though? Do we need force limit? Okay, realistically, that's going to give me siege ability, which, if we fight in a defensive war, we don't really need. Our generals will be better, which will be useful for sure. Discipline, which is nice. Manpower recovery speed, very important. Versus pure quality ideas, which give us just infantry combat ability and 5% discipline. I've convinced myself. And there's -1 stability, chaps. Got the Wahhabism thing again. Okay, in the meantime, Ethiopia has taken more of the Mamluks. I'm going to need to fight Ethiopia. They are ideal for me to fight as well because they have barely any allies. But it's just that defensiveness is miserable. Fortunately, God, they built more forts. I was going to say, fortunately, they don't have any forts. They got 2. Dealing all techs. I'm ready to save up to get the next institution. The Ottomans are 18, 17, 17. So I'm going to be 2 techs behind soon. Oh, God, it's a constant struggle to survive. Dude, no, Jumper, I need you. Don't force me to choose. Kazakhstan actually has troops. Okay, what can I do? Yeah, okay, I've got to drop one of them. Okay, 29-32. I've got to drop Delhi. Austria and Russia are allied, which means the only place the Ottomans turn is south. I'm going to try and improve relations with the Spaniards. See if I can get something out of that. You need to go off to Mahdi Bahri so I can unify my lands a little bit. Oh my God! That must have been from the mission. I never checked. 5-5. Oh, yes. Okay. All right, so these guys are drilling. And he immediately turns into a 6-5. Okay, fighting a Dal, good idea. Blood needs manufacturing. Does this not count as manufacturing? It should do. Take out some loans. Realize I 100% should have taken out some 0% interest loans because there's 4 of these ones, but that's fine. The Ottomans have taken Northern Egypt. Knowledge sharing to Shirvan, my long-standing ally. Build a mosque in Halab. Can do that. Land maintenance modifier. I'm gonna do that. Increase it so we can drill faster. Don't tell me that was the... Okay, it wasn't good. Say if that was the big guy. Our interest now, 100 years on. 150 years on, is still lower than our interest was at our peak interest, which is remarkable if you think about it. All right, Spain, how do you feel about alliance? Okay, look, let me set you to friendly. Set Austria to friendly. Russia to friendly. Okay, so we know the Ottomans are coming. It's just a case of when. And what can we do about it? Okay, he's not actually doing anything here in terms of his paying his troops. But 6.4% from power projection, 12% from my tradition, and then prestige. We'll have morale. But he also has 150% discipline, 15%. Because we don't have that. And a 15% discipline difference is kind of huge. There's also another issue insofar as he can come in from this side of things as well. And to me, that looks like an invasion force. Oh boy, there's a lot of troops there. And there it is. Transoxiana doesn't come in. Jumper doesn't come in. It's just us, Shirvan, and Tunis. Okay, in a lot of places, we don't have the ramparts either. Oh, Jesus, this is going to be a rough one. Don't have any manpower either. It had to happen at some point, didn't it? Bring in my line of forts. So what are the numbers like? He has so many cannons. 4-4. What's our best guy? 6-5. So we can beat this army. It's 2 fronts, which hopefully split his forces. I need to scorch the earth on all of the areas that have ramparts. Oh, he already has... No, has a textile manufacturer. You don't want a textile manufacturer. You want ramparts. If there was a time to take out loans, it's now, huh? He has a tech advantage over us, and that's a huge tech. Okay. We have no manpower. He has much better troops than we do. Tech cost minus 10%. Yes, please. Okay, I'm going to need this war exhaustion stuff. Sorry, the Diplo power for war exhaustion. All right, okay, so you can already go. That's 1 army. We have 1 combat stack. All right, first battle. Yeah, we have much higher morale, but that discipline is miserable. We upgrade to an empire, and what a time to do it. I have to defend our ally. You have cannons there. Yeah, you do. So, okay, he's going for the mountain. We need to play for time to get parity here. Okay, good. He's moving. See if he backs this. And now he backs again. Ideally, I'd have another cannon stack, but this is literally all I have. Why can't I move you? This army's just trapped here. Okay, now it's not. That was very strange. Might be ill-advised, but... that is too much of a difference for me to ignore. Yeah, it was a good decision, I think. Now, technically, if I was playing this properly, I'd be backing this up with another stack, right? But I'm not playing this properly. You can get parity with tech. Oh, so take Baghdad. He has to go through so many forts. In fact, I might try and nick this Scandaria. So actually, it's only 2,000. And our policy is to bleed him dry, so let's not do that. Independent army, go. No general, barely a front line, whereas we've got a full back row of cannons and a full front line. Is the importance of that. Okay. Full force in the north, fine. Let's gather you up, and we go again. Technically, I have one, like 7,000 cannons too many, but honestly, I don't care too much. We'll reinforce as well, just to make sure. So painful, but it has to happen. All right, straight to the next battle. We're slowly getting our manpower. Anytime there's mountains, we hit them. Gain stability, thank you. 121% discipline. Why is doing so much damage? All right, enemy invasion. Where? In Gaza. Fine, you can only go to Suez. All right, should be another stack wipe here. 636. Okay, 6-1. That's better. That's okay. It's not better, but you know. Got cannons on the front row immediately. 121%. That's a disgusting amount of discipline. All right. We can get our own discipline guy, but it's going to cost us a lot of money. Worth it. We can take out the loans. All right, and we'll retreat back until he goes again. He's already on medium. The same amount of troops as we do now. In fact, we could start taking some risk. Hit him in the highlands and the drylands. Basically, wherever he doesn't have a full front line. We have a 42% against the Ottomans, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. How's the free cut of the independent army doing? Okay. Building way more troops. He's run out of manpower pretty much, whereas we've only gained in it. He's heading up north. Take that fight then. I'm going to be chasing you up here to pick off as many little ones as I can. Independent army still going strong. Okay. Bring these guys back down. And let's take advantage of any weaknesses, as per usual. And there's 23k. He's not reinforcing that, which is good, because I really didn't want him to. Oh, Christ. My heart hurts. Recruitment time. Again, still got manpower. Still got ticking war score. The Ottomans have now got fewer troops than we do. Okay, one more battle, and I think we'll try and take some of his territory. Full front line, full back line. Head straight in. All right, hit him in the highlands, even though it's painful, because that is not a full front line. He's loving that eastern front. He really is. We have a full front line here. Yeah, we'll go for this one because it doesn't have any backup troops. Or a general, in fact. Still a full front line. We'll send some others in as well. Ooh, what are we catching here? I mean, I have to move in. Oh, I do not want to be there. That was a little bit painful. That's okay. That's a lot of troops. It's a lot of dead troops as well. Take out his reinforcements first. Do I have ramparts here? I do not. There's no difference whether I fight here or there. So let's fight in the area that gives us, like, the chance that you won't reinforce first. 6,000. We take 3,000 off the Ottoman. Now we're pushing, and we're going to try and take one of these risky forts. On the way, if we could pick up any little victories like this. All right, Trabzon is 1. And let's go defend Halab. And everything else is down here because he keeps on breaching these walls and it's really frustrating. Another victory. Push on to the next one. We can wait a month. All right, Trabzon's been taken. We should probably start thinking about piecing out because this is going to get expensive quickly and pushing into territory is going to be tricky. So we take money. Get rid of his alliance with France and makes him cocky. New war operations. So pure financial for now. I didn't realize he had troops here. Come on. There we go. Iskandaria has been taken. Love that mountain fort, you know, but I mean, this is as good as it's going to get, really. I'm okay with this. We take Egypt, which maybe isn't a good idea because, you know, the whole two-front thing has been serving us quite well. But I don't know, I think it's fine. We take money to pay off our loans, war reparations for future benefit, break his alliance with France and make so we can attack him in future. Yeah, I mean, that's brilliant, that. Next time we fight, will be on our terms of 500,000 men. And then we go topple the Mamluks, and we'll pay 1,000 ducats, because why not? Audit, unite the homeland. Until the end of the game, we get tolerance to true faith and unjustified demand. And we could start going on creating Arabia. We need Iskandaria, which we can do. Oh, man. You did very well. Well done to you. This is now our army. Oh, I can't, like, that was good. That was good, that. We played that very well, I think. Pay the loans, drop down to a level 1 advisor. Go back to making some money. Oh my god, right. Well, I think that is a natural break point for us today. We only gained about 30 provinces, or 126 away, but the most important thing was the fight against the Ottomans has ceased. We no longer have to fear them. Gone rid of their alliance with the French, which is ideal. Because it means we can attack them, and next time we will attack them. They might have better troops, but we have better tactics. And, well, we're just better, I think. Let them come to us. That's the defensive ideas. I'm very, very proud of that. I think that was exemplary, if I might say so myself. Well, chaps, if you share in that opinion, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more of Najd. I think our next steps, we still have manpower, that's how phenomenal that war was, is to destroy the Ethiopians. And from there, down into Kill will go, and west into Africa. I think that's how we'll claim our 500 provinces. So yeah, hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luque, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Also here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.